Hey, it's Brittany LaRee here, and I'm here at the Contemporary Resort to give you a walking tour of this resort. This is an awesome resort. Obviously, you can see the fireworks. It's on the Monorail line to the Magic Kingdom. Lots of great things in here, great restaurants. Just a really fun resort to like hang out and be around. I sometimes hang out here a lot. Again, that's one of my favorite views of the fireworks. Even if I'm not staying here, you can just come and see it. So let's check out this beautiful resort. Hit that like button and subscribe. Let's go! All right, I'm starting out at the very front of the resort. So this section is the conference center. I've been to a conference over here. So if you are coming for a conference, usually they do have you park over here and then you walk over, but this is where the conference part of it is gonna be. You can enter from here, go to the second floor and go all the way to the right as well. But sometimes it gets confusing between the conference and the hotel. And then there's also Bay Lake Tower, which is it's part of the resort, but it's a separate DVC. So we're just gonna do the main tower, or like the main portion today. So this is of course where you get dropped off if you're taking a taxi from the airport, a minivan, stuff like that. This is kind of where you go, and it's a street, and I'm gonna get ran over. Walking fast. Okay. Yeah, so this is where you're gonna get dropped off. We're gonna cross the street, or keep going because it's in a street. Down here to your left is actually gonna be where the buses go to and from all of the parks and stuff like that, as well as that's the walking path to get back over here. I kind of show you guys a little bit. So you come out this main lobby door and go straight down to that breezeway. It says bus stop. So that's where you're gonna go to catch the buses to go onto Disney property. And then over here, we're gonna enter the lobby. It's a beautiful lobby. They really got the AC pumping. It feels so good. You can also go through this little breezeway to get to the convention center as well. Over here is the Contemporary Grounds. I've had a lot of coffees here, pastries, and there's like a little seating area over there for that, which is really nice. So we're gonna turn back around. So these are the doors we came through. I love this art over here. It's really pretty. And then you have bell services and like a little directory. You have some fun, like a lobby, sit down, check in to your left. Lots of fun photos, lots of cool flowers. I think they're fresh flowers. You also have some maps throughout property. If you're looking for a map, they do have them here, as well as there's some plugins and stuff along this bench so you can charge your phone or anything else you might need. Some more seating over here. Just a really pretty, fun lobby. And there's like a little kid area over here with like some Mickey and Minnie cartoons. Some photos of Mary Blair over there, which is fun because she did the artwork upstairs. This is just like a little hallway that leads you back to the front and then back outside. We'll go outside in just a minute. So you can kind of see this is like shows you what's there. So this is technically the first floor. It gets kind of, people get really confused, which is totally fine. It's a little bit confusing. But so this is the first floor, and then there's the second floor and the third floor. The second floor is mainly the conference space. So then we have Steakhouse 71, very popular, very good. Whether you have a reservation, you can go in and just sit in the lounge and get a pretty good portion of the menu still. It's great, I've done it, it's fabulous. Bathrooms are over here. Escalators to upstairs, but we're actually gonna head outside. So I can show you guys outside before we head upstairs. It's a little warm, obviously summertime here in Central Florida, but the outside here is actually quite beautiful. This is a path over to Bay Lake Tower if you're wondering how to get over there. Lots of signage out, lots of things, so you know where you're going, which is great. But we have like a fun Mickey Mouse photo op in his like sitting in ears, which is fun. Does get kind of hot in the summertime, so be careful when you're touching it. If you go like stand by it, just be careful. We do have some like checkers over here and some chairs. And then we have the pool. And then there's a quieter pool a little bit over there. We won't go there because there's a lot of people utilizing the pool. Obviously it's summertime here. The pool is very, very popular. We also have the sandbar and the marina. So in this marina, you can go to and from Magic and a couple other places, as well as a fireworks cruise, fishing, pontoon boats, that type of thing. We also have the sandbar, which gets you snacks and drinks, kind of like the pool bar type vibe. You even have a slide over here, which is really great. That's kind of the outside. This is a really cool view of the backside of the resort. Lots of fun things. You can also go up to the convention center level, which is the second level, right here to go upstairs. And you can come out that way too. We're gonna stay on this bottom level. We're about to go back upstairs, but let's go back inside. Like I said, it's quite toasty, so I'm making the outside portion just a little bit short. I mean, it's literally everything that a pool, a bar, the marina, nothing else super duper out there, but some cool stuff. So let's actually catch the escalator and let's head upstairs. So if you look for the escalator, it's across from Steakhouse 71. So there's also stairs, of course. But let's catch this escalator. It's a very skinny escalator, as you can tell, but it does its job. Also some very wide stairs, and there is some elevators available if you do need them. So second floor, we do have banquet centers and the convention center, as well as the California Grill check-in area. So if you're doing California Grill, you check in here and you take the elevator upstairs. So there's a bank of elevators here and California Grill. So this is where you're gonna check in if you're doing California Grill. It's a little bit different, so I wanna tell you guys specifically California Grill is there. So down this hallway is some ballrooms, more of the convention center stuff. So unless you're here for a convention center, you really don't have to worry about this floor besides California Grill. Again, another escalator up to the third floor, which is where you're gonna find most of this stuff. First and third floors, you're gonna find most of the normal guest-facing things. But if you're in a conference, the second floor might be really important to you. But over here, first things first, we have the BVG gift shop. We'll head in there and do like a sweep of the gift shop. Open from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Lots of time for you to do your shopping. So this is gonna be like most resort shops. You're gonna have some, merchandise if you forgot in the park. You can come pick it here. They even have sweets. This is a little different. You have some sweets in here, which is awesome. You're craving like a little snack. They do have little snacks for you. They do have some contemporary specific merchandise in here as well, which is really cool. I have to find it for you guys. It's usually over here by the front, so let's just walk over to the other entrance. But it's a big store, so you definitely have a lot of shopping. But here's some of the contemporary merchandise. This is cute. This lug. Oh, that's a cute lug bag for the monorail. It's a little look at some of the contemporary stuff. I like that button down. That's nice. Like this little magnet. It's cute. The ornaments. I like this mug. It's really cute. Goodness, this is cute. Cute stuff. Okay, let's come back over here. So we just walked to the store, so I'm gonna go back to coming up out of the escalator so then I don't confuse you guys where I'm at. So, escalator right here. We just walked straight into the gift shop. So this is if you don't walk into the gift shop, we have the monorail entrance. There's an elevator and the monorail streaming. So this is just wheelchairs and strollers. The actual monorail entrance for people like me is over there. So don't forget, it's 7 a.m. to 12 a.m. It's the resort line, which is really great to have. Definitely a huge perk of staying here is the resort, like monorail. Oh, we have a ship over here. What ship is this? Let's see. What are you? You are the Wish. So we have a ship model of the Wish over here. Cool. If you've been on the Wish, comment down below what did you think. And then over here is your dining options for this resort. So we do have a bar, so it's the Outer Rim bar over here. Some cocktails, stuff like that. Chef Mickey's is a sit-down dining restaurant with characters. It's going to be that price tag, the higher price tag. Obviously you have the characters, that's the thing. And then Contempo Cafe is going to be your quick serve location for this resort. Here is some of the merch for Chef Mickey. I mean, it's a great thing, especially for kiddos. I mean, so fun. And it's here, if you're staying here, it's right at your resort. Here's a look at some of the menu items here. Looks pretty good. Got a spicy chicken sandwich, turkey sandwich, patty melt, chicken strips. Just some good old-fashioned, roast beef sub. That looks really good. Yeah, looks like really good stuff. Lots of seating. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be your quick serve here. So you can also get like to-go drinks like Cokes and stuff like that, like bottles. You can also mobile order. I see mobile order here, which is really great. If you want to mobile order and go sit at like a table over here or back downstairs by the coffee shop, all the options are out on the patio. So I'll take you out on the patio. in just a second. But yeah, I love this resort. It's so cool, so different. Let's keep walking. Before we keep walking, I want to show you guys the Mary Blair mural here. It's iconic for this resort. I love looking at it. It's massive. Here, I'll walk over here and back up. It is massive. It goes all the way up. It's beautiful. It's such a fun piece of art to just look at. Lots of history in it. So we have the Fantasia gift shop over here, which is really cool. Lots of toys and more merchandise if you're looking for it. And then we have the game, the arcade. Do I see anybody in here? I'll show you guys a little bit. So there's a couple people using it, so I don't want to go in there too much. But a really big arcade with some really cool games. Also, again, the Fantasia gift shop, very fun. Lots of toys. We do have some collectible pressed pennies. I know we all love pressed pennies. So here's your options for here. We have more. There's a lot of pressed pennies available here, which is awesome. And like a engraved tag machine. So you can get like your dog's name tag or your name if you want, which is really cool. And then we do have the 2025 coins or medallions. These are medallions. Well, this one's 2025. It says Chef Mickey, but it looks like these other ones don't. I like, ooh, Jiminy Cricket. Oh, these are really cute. Actually, pardon my voice. A fuel rod station right here if you're looking for fuel rod. Some benches over here. It is nice to sit in here. There's some great AC. Just a really great spot to, lounge for a minute, get cooled off, do your thing. Then we have the Fantasia Market, which is going to be more of your snacks and food. Because we're attached to DVC, we do have like some wine. Once Upon a Vine, you can only find here. Ooh, a limited release. Cool. Just some fun, Disney snacks. Stuff that you can find. Is this a chocolate bar? It's a big chocolate bar. That's cute. And then, of course, we have some more like food. Like I said, we are attached to a DVC resort, so you'll find stuff for freezers and stuff like that. We also do have some Mickey Premium ice cream sandwiches and premium bars, and the like Olaf frozen stuff. So some good ice creams in here if you're looking, just some dibs too. Ooh, this looks delicious. Just some stuff like that in here as well. Some bread, kind of some toiletries if you forgot some stuff. Just like at most resorts, which is great. If you guys forgot anything or you're looking for a snack or alcohol, this is a great place to come grab that in like a bigger form. Then we have like a fun seating area. This is sometimes where they have like the gingerbread house, gingerbread castle in Christmas time. And then we have, like I said, some more merchandise in here. Ooh, Monorail. Again, really great resort if you want to watch monorails because they're literally here the whole time. Let's see if we can go out on the patio for you guys. I'm guessing because this is also connects you over to the tower. So let's go this way. Come on out here. This is one of my favorite spots to watch. Yeah, you can. Great. Perfect. The fireworks. Usually I go up the stairs because you can just go on the stairwell because people camp out here like hours before the fireworks. But you can do it on either side. You can go up here or up here and you get a great view. And they pump in music, kind of like you can kind of hear a little bit of music over here. Coming over here is a great spot for the fireworks, but like I said, people will camp out here for quite a while to get this view. But it's a great view. I mean, fireworks are right there. You can watch monorails coming in and out of the station here. There's one right there. It's a fun spot, great for photos, but yeah, the fireworks are truly incredible from right here. It's a great vantage point, or on the bridge as well, or up. If you're a DVC member, you can watch them from up on the tower, which is great. And then this is the bridge on over to the tower that connects the two buildings, which is a great thing. But yeah, lots of good views. Again, if you love monorails, for sure a spot for you to come out and watch the monorails. All right, made it back inside. Here's like a little directory of literally the whole thing. So there are some rooms over here. So we're here. There's some rooms over here. The marina's here. It's like right on the other side of the pool. And then Bay Lake Tower, like I said, is literally on that bridge that we just saw. And the convention center, I've showed you guys that. So this is a nice thing if you're getting a little confused at where you want to go here. It's a great guide to show you like where the things really are. But yeah, there's some fun art to look at as well. This is the BVG gifts. So definitely some fun art, merchandise. I don't know, it's just a really cool, really unique resort. I think there's so much to do. Like I said, I like to hang out here. It's fun grabbing a quick dinner at Contempo Cafe, or if you want to do the big dinner at Chef Mickey's, or downstairs at Steakhouse, pop into the lounge or get a reservation. I've done both and they're both amazing. But yeah, it's a great resort to just hang out and chill. Really convenient to get to and from Magic and everything else that's here on the Magic Kingdom line. I don't know, I really love it. It is a higher price point, obviously. But it's really cool. It has a lot to offer. Even if you're not staying here, it's still fun to come and check it out. So hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.